Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and happy Kang Hunt Day and Driving Force Day, I guess, is what I want to say. Now, hey, that kind of rhymed. So this video, by the time you're watching this, is going to be probably sometime after the blog, because I also did the blog video, but I'm recording both of them around the same time. This one specifically is because we do still have the Kang Orb in the store. I didn't think that they were going to get rid of it after one day. It wouldn't really make much sense. So in this video, we're going to be doing what I was hoping for, which is pulling my Kang Orbs, my 675 Kang Orbs, to double dip for the Driving Force Milestone. We're going to do the red stars as well in here and see what we get for Kang. Also, we'll talk a little bit about the Kang Hunt event in general, and probably that I'm not even going to be able to start it because I don't have Titania unlocked anyways. So, hey, if you're ready to go, everybody, then let's boil this down. Okay, so we're just going to start here in the events section. So as of recording this video anyways, Kang Hunt is a 12-day event. So looking at my calendar, this is going to run until the end of the month, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So March the 1st, 1 p.m. I think is when this is due to expire. So not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. So the He Who Remain event, the free-to-play version of Kang, should have come out by that point. So you can do some of this. Right now, I think you can do hard mode if you have the right characters, but there's not a lot on here, to be honest. There's some XP apparently. And you can do, well, this is what I have anyways. There's actually other characters. Do I need to? Oh, is Kang required to start? Maybe I can't do it. So Pimtech or Masters and Kang is required. Okay, so you're gonna have to wait. I guess if you don't have Kang unlocked, you're gonna have to wait. So that's kind of garbage. But yeah, we talked about this in the previous video, the whale bait stuff here. And then Quantum, obviously, is only going to be doable if you have these characters at specific star levels. Irony is that Moonstone is listed, but she's not required, even though she's not even out yet. And there is energy. So what I really fucking hate about this is that this is essentially replacing the campaign event because it has 120 energy. Except you're not getting fucking shards for the characters by doing this. And I fucking hate it. My apologies, everyone, but like I can't honestly, with good conscience, like recommend this just in general because it's fucking garbage. Also, cut and run is kind of garbage too, in my opinion. It's just trying to get you to waste cores on refreshes. In my opinion, not really all that worth it. I think that it's just not a good use of cores. But we do have the Driving Force Milestone in here. And we already talked about this as well. So my goal, I guess, is I have almost 9,000 power cores, which will get me to, my goal is actually around here, 15,000. So we'll see how many I end up spending. But then this will get me the Absorbing Man 30 shards and the Titania 30 shards total by this point here. Not getting to the blue 4 ions, but let's do what we came here to do, is apparently buy stuff out of my store because I forgot to do that. So that's a lot of T17 minis. Let's do that really quick. And do I need that? I don't need it necessarily right now. So we're gonna start with red star orbs. All right, we're gonna start with the red star orbs, and we're gonna go straight to the top to the elite 5s. I don't have any orbs for Seed Theory. I don't believe it exists, so we're just going to go, and he's still in there because people have been pulling it. My condolences to Dorky Dad in this video, by the way, because I watched his, and boy, were there those some terrible red star pulls. I hope we don't replicate that in today's video and that we actually get some good pulls here. So let's get this started here with the 5s. We'll go back to the 4s. I have a 6, but I'm not really willing at this point to pull a 6 or a 7. I'm saving those for fan favorite characters of mine that might come out at some future date. So let's start with the 5. I mean, honestly, I'm probably not even going to get a 5 Kang anyways by the end of, all of his stuff, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But let's go anyways, starting with number 1, Elite 5, and then Baku. Garbage. Most of these characters I already have at 5, so... Alright, number 2. Ravager Stitcher. That's a dupe as well. I'm actually going to have another Elite... I might put 1 Elite 6 if this is all garbage. Number 3. Moon Knight. Garbage. Number 4. Elite 5, number 4. Come on, Kang. Colossus. Not good. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 1-6. I almost have another 7, but I'll pull 1-6. Pull 1-6, and then I'll go back to the 4s and then the 5s or whatever. Kang! 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 Morbius! No! It's an upgrade. Which means I'm not getting a ton of credits for that. Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted, so let's go back to the 4s. Don't have as many. Actually, you know what? I might be able to get an extra 4. I've been turning in my Alliance credits for Elite 4 credits, so that I don't know if that got me an extra orb or not. It did, actually. So I have 11 Elite 4s, and whatever that might combine into for an Elite 5. Come on, Kang! Hey! We got a 5 Kang out of a 4, so that's good. That was an up pull. So I'm happy about that, because, you know, it's very unlikely I'm even going to get better than that. Anyways, so I'm out of 5s. Got to rebuild these, and I do still have 1-6 and 1-7. And I normally pull Red Star Orbs during the 10 times Dark Promotion credits, which is what I personally recommend. And otherwise, you could just buy them. They're going into the Elite Store so fast that you can buy them. Like, I bought a 5 red for Captain Carter because I didn't have one, and I still have tons of promotion credits. So, like, I wouldn't really worry about it too much, especially because, for the most part, free-to-play are only going to get 3-star. You'd be lucky for a 4-star if you're able to get that anyways. So, let's go on to the 675 core orbs, the for all time orb. Now, my calculations would state that technically I don't have enough cores if I get all the minimums, because if I do 100 shards divided by 6, that would be 16 orbs, really, times 675. It's about 11,000 cores. Now, I'm hoping that I get some good pulls. I probably should unlock him, but there's a chance that I might not, you know, if I get really shitty drops here. But we did up pull on the Red Star Orb, so I'm hopeful that we'll still be able to get this. So, one at a time here. Core Orb number 1 is a green. Is a 6 green. That's the worst it can possibly be. We're not off to a good start here. Number 2, we got a blue and a 10. Okay, so another 10, and that's almost an orb saved. Almost. Core orb number 3. Ooh, another blue and another 10. So that's 8 shards saved. So that's actually over a 1 1/3 orb saved. So I've now saved like 900 power cores or something like that. Core orb number 4. Back to the green and a 6. Oh, I need less of those. Core orb number 5. Oh, another 6. If we don't unlock it, I'm going to be really sad. Core orb number 6. Come on, get me out of the green. This is gross. This is why you don't buy orb offers either, because you're just going to get severely disappointed. So at least for the most part, you know, this is my free stack. Core orb number 6. Actually, I lost count. Was that 6? Maybe. 8, though. That's better than a 6. So now I've saved about 2 orbs. I don't have the calculator open anymore. So now I brought myself down to, I think, a requirement of like 10,000 cores, and I had like 8,700. So we're still not out of the woods yet. We need a better drop. We might actually fail. This would be highly disappointing. Oh! Yes! We did it! 40, that's great. That definitely got us the unlock. That is 98. So there is, as of recording this, there is 5 in the free claim Friday. I have not claimed that yet because I know that my video recording is in a weird order, and I'm waiting for my blog video in order to actually show that off, which is why I haven't claimed it yet. But I'm thinking that if we go to, we're probably gonna get, we're not getting a 5-star at this point, but you know, I'll open one less orb to get them unlocked. And then I'm expecting that the free-to-play event will have 100 shards. Now, of course, because I'm doing this before the blog, you know, we're going to be looking at the blog, you know, in a separate video, and I'll be surprised. Yeah, it'd be a bit shit if there isn't 100 shards. But let's do one more anyways. I think my luck is pretty much done. After getting that 40, that's a lot of cores saved. So there we are. That's 106 Kang shards. I'm happy with that. I'll have 111, actually, once I claim the free claim. So there we are with Kang the Conqueror unlocked. Free to play. What did that cost me? Everything. I think it cost me 6,700 cores, but I got really lucky there. And I'm down to 2,000. We can see that actually in the driving force milestone. Oh, hey, I didn't spend enough, actually, because I need to get to 15,000. So that means I need to spend another 750 cores. But I think I will probably end up... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to pull one more orb just in case, because I don't know how many times I'm going to be refreshing or spending cores on my other stuff. I don't core a lot for energy and things like that. So let's open one more orb. Okay, I figured it was going to be crap. But hey, 8's better than 6. So one more orb. That doesn't get me to 15,000, but I'm going to get there pretty soon anyways, and that won't be much of a problem. So we get a little bit of stuff. The training modules are pretty garbage. Most of this stuff is honestly pretty garbage. But we do get the shards for the characters. So we do get 30 Titania and 30 Absorbing Man as soon as I finish this milestone, which shouldn't be too far. And so that brings me to a total of 35 Titania shards, but I haven't opened any of her orbs yet either. And I'm still going to... I think I'm going to wait. Right, I want to wait and do a big video for this one, so I don't want to do it yet. The big problem here, of course, is that for Kang Hunt, right? So I do have him unlocked, but for this, it says you need 3-star Pimtech, so I might actually be able to do this. The big problem, though, of course... Oh, no, you need Titania. So I can't do Quantum until I unlock Titania. And since I'm not opening my orbs, that means I can't do that, which is really annoying. But you'd realistically... It says the requirements right here anyways, and I would only be able to do this first node because the second, as soon as it jumps up to 4-star, which I don't know if this is happening. I don't have 4-star No, I don't have 4-star Absorbing Man, so I can't even do that node, which is a crying shame. So what am I going to get? A whopping 50k Blue 4 Ions, but congratulations to anyone else who might be able to do a little bit more. That being said, I should be able to do this. Now, Kang the Conqueror is required for this. I have a feeling it's going to be super easy. Now, of course, I'm going to need to 3-star this, so I think we can go right in like that. But of course, my Kang is going to get his ass kicked. But let's just do the first node anyways in this video here, just to, you know, check it out. But I don't think I'm going to 3-star it because I'm going to have to go back and put some gold into Kang, which I will do after the server reset. After the gold resets at 4 p.m. Pacific. So once that rolls over, I will put some gold into Kang. My level 1 Kang very likely is gonna get his ass kicked here, unless I can kill everyone before they take their... No, okay, it didn't matter. I was like, that's not happening. Okay, so yeah, I need to make sure that my Kang is leveled up so that they can survive the attacks when going through this campaign. This is probably the set of characters that I'm going to use for it, though. In general, that's what you should do, I guess. You know, the more Masters of Evil, the better. And then Ghost, I guess, if you have her leveled, if you're a veteran, or if you had done her previously for whatever reason, then, you know, these nodes are not going to be that difficult. We talked about this event in general. The hard mode, whichever the second difficulty, is not very hard at all. It's the Quantum that's only for the whales and the Krakens who have the star levels to get through that. Otherwise, you know, what's this for? Once I'm able to 3-star it, well, you know, at least you do get some XP for spending your energy. Don't spend any cores on this. Don't, you know, waste anything else for this. It's a load of shit, honestly, and I'm going to make my opinions very well known about how this is kind of replacing campaign events. You can see that even after you do it for the first time, you can still grind this for Commander XP and other, you know, odds and sods, but realistically, this is no replacement to an actual campaign event that rewards shards, and so they have to hear about that because it's absolute horseshit. But that's it, everyone. Got Kang unlocked, and we'll see what more to come, and hopefully the blog won't sour my mood. Of course, you'll be watching this in a weird order, but hopefully there is still some good stuff in there. So that's the end of this video, and until next time, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see y'all later. Boilon signing out. Also, congratulations to anyone who's going to see Quantumania this weekend. My tickets are for Monday, so please no spoilers, and I'll see you guys then on the next video. Bye!